All right, we just finished our first Krav Maga class, introductory session.
Yeah, how was it?
It was good. I didn't know what to expect from this class. I really had no idea what Krav Maga was.
Will you tell everybody a little bit about what it is and what we did?
What it is, it's a Israeli defense fighting system. And basically they're teaching you how to defend yourself against somebody who would try to attack you, which is really practical, especially as a female. If somebody came up behind you, how to get out of chokeholds. We did some different kicking. We did some heel striking with the heel of our hand. Palm of our hand right there. Some good striking there. So yeah, it was exciting. I enjoyed it.
So what's a little bit of your motivation for doing it today and in the future maybe?
Motivation today was to spend time with my husband.
No, great.
And experiment in some of the areas that he's been wanting to learn about. We've got a babysitter today. Our grandparents are in town. So that was the motivation today, just kind of check it out and see what it was. But I would definitely be interested in learning more. Just like I said, from a female perspective, it's always good to know how to defend yourself. I have small kids now. And I've often thought about what I would do if I was going to be attacked. And I honestly, other than running, didn't have a whole lot in my set of skills on how I would really get away. You just kind of do what you have to do, I guess. But practicing these different moves, I could definitely see being a benefit to knowing how to get out of these things, how to get away, kind of your stance, kind of having even just a few moves that you know how to do, definitely be a big help.
So what do you think about classes versus kind of learning on your own? What do you think the pros and cons are?
Well, the barriers to entrance for classes for us is childcare. So we have to hire a babysitter and find the times that would work. We could probably only do it on the weekends.
They are kind of expensive, the classes.
They are $100 a month for membership.
Yeah, so the place we just went to, it's a new place here in Austin. I will say, I don't know if you can really put a price tag on personal defense or peace of mind, I guess, but practicality is, this place was $100 a month per person for 3 classes a week, or if you wanted to do unlimited classes, then it's $150 a month. Now, if my wife and I join together, it's a 10% off. So if we wanted to do, anyways, a little discount, but still, you'd want to be really committed to at least hitting those 3 times a week, or if unlimited, 5 or 6 times a week, which without childcare, free childcare, a little challenging. But it's hard to say. I mean, those are skills that could potentially save your life and save other people's lives. So hard to put a price tag on it, but
I think a lot of people go into the gym for the workout, though. You could definitely tell the people that we just took the class with, they've done it before, and a lot of them probably weren't learning many new things. They were simply practicing, which is definitely worth it. If you don't have somebody to practice with at home, I could see being in a gym in a setting. Not only do you get a workout, but you get to practice with other people. I think my husband and I, we do have somewhat of a gym setup. We just would have to get the pads. We could practice at home. I'm not quite strong enough for him to really get a good workout. He might have to get some stationary pads to go to town on, but practicing the technique, I think, is the major key for self-defense, so that if it was to happen, it's just an automatic response. If somebody comes up behind you, you automatically muscle memory, you know what to do. So that would be the difference for me, being in the gym versus, being in the gym, maybe we could go once a month and pick up new techniques that we could work on.
I don't know if it was General Patton or Hackworth, I can't remember, but he said when men go to war, the brain turns to water and runs out of their ears, and all they rely on is muscle memory. So it's not war, and we're not warriors in that sense. But if you're in a life or death situation, like Julie's saying, if someone comes up behind you, you have to rely on muscle memory